we were talking about Pokemon cards and the possibility of maybe doing some card unboxings in tandem with my Pokemon gameplay. I decided to make an investment, and last night I did actually purchase one box of 36 packs of the highest value, rarest Pokemon cards. Not the cheaper box, but the more expensive box, okay?
Okay.
I actually went with a reputable seller because I was looking at it was cheaper to go with someone who had a kind of a questionable rating. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So I went with a reputable seller. The only bummer about the whole situation, you can't get anything fast. Like, no lie, even if I pay extra, I can't get it quickly. So I bought it, and basically I'm waiting to hear about delivery information, but they're estimating I probably won't get it until like the first week of June.
But I want it now!
Okay, now that may change, but the good news there is let's finish up with our Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. Let's determine what the next gameplay will be, and it seems like a lot of people are saying they want Pokemon Champions. Okay, if you want Pokemon Champions, maybe that's what we'll do next. We'll start doing these multiplayer streams of Pokemon Champions. They'll be fun and interactive. You guys can coach me through the matches. And maybe what we'll do is every night when we do a Pokemon Champion stream, we open a pack of cards. I have 36 packs coming, okay? Maybe if we get like a well-supported stream, right? I'll be like, yeah, let's celebrate. Let's open a second pack of cards. I'm also going to buy a binder that you can put the cards in those sleeves, and I'm going to buy some of those hard protectors as well, just in case on the incredibly rare low chance that I do pull a good card that's worth something. I want to protect it. Okay, so I am going to be getting that kind of stuff for when we do this box of cards. So it's 36 packs, 10 cards a pack. So that's 360 freaking cards. So I have to be sure that I have enough to hold the cards. So let's see how that goes, but I just don't have any updates or anything on it because I won't for a while. I probably won't even get confirmation within 2-3 days of if and when it's shipping. Then, you know, we have to see how long it takes to get here and go from there. I will let you know when I have information about it. But as of now, no, there's no real big updates yet, but I just want to let you know I'm investing. You know, this is stuff that we've talked about. That this year, all right, I want to do different things. I want to branch out. I want to try new kinds of content. I want to do new things. I want to be able to jump from game to game without any limitation. This could be something interesting to do for the streams. That's different, right? It's not my normal stuff. It's certainly not my normal comfort zone. And I see it as, even though it's expensive, because yes, a box of Pokemon cards is over $300, but it's an investment of something that can add to the content here on the stream. Update number 2, I bought a box of Pokemon cards. Of course, it's in process. I'll let you know when I have more information about its delivery and when we could start implementing it. And likely it's going to be exclusively for Pokemon streams where we'll do unboxings, or I should say unsleevings. And that should be pretty fun and something new for the content, okay? We all know how this works, right? You can literally, if you're someone who's actually like into trading cards and you buy 100 boxes, you'll get nothing. And then it'll be like the schlub who doesn't know anything about cards, and he'll somehow randomly get a pack of cards, he'll open it, and he'll get like the insane value card. I'm just curious, with the new cards, so let's actually talk about this now. With the new Pokemon cards, what is the highest value of a new card today? I'm curious. Like, what would be considered a high value card that you could get out of a new box? How rare are they, and what are they valued at today? Because obviously, you know, you could get a card from the 1990s that's worth like $1 million. But the question is, what is the value of cards today? Oh no, they're unopened, Jaden. It's a guaranteed unopened box, 36 packs. This is not repacks. This is not, you know. Tony Macaroni, I don't care. Tony Macaroni says, you realize when investing in card games, you have to keep the box sealed. Don't open it. Wait a few years and resell it for possible content. Opening it kills its value. I don't care. I'm not a Pokemon investor. I don't have a channel on YouTube called Unsleeved Media.
What do you mean by that?
That's focused around it. This is not meant to be a financial investment. It's an investment in my content. I would need you guys, as we do the unpackings, to tell me, is that a good card? Is it not a good card? What's the value? You know, what are the chase cards? I don't know. Because I'm sure it's the rarity of the cards individually, and then I'm sure there's variants, right? There's probably a card that's different from the regular one, and that's what makes it more valuable. What's the name of the set I bought? Whatever the highest value box is right now, that's what I got. I told you yesterday, I read it off the website. The ME1 Mega Evolution Booster Box, 36 unopened packs. So like I said, does anyone know the value of the cards from that box? Like, what would be the highest value card in that box? I would bet it's not $300, which is what the box costs, you know? I bet it's like probably like $100. So there's no, unless you get multiple pulls, there's no way you even get your money back, right?
I like money.
Like someone said, the real value of the box would be to hold on to it and then years later try to resell it, and I'm not going to do that. That's not the point. I don't believe that. Someone just says the cards could be worth $1,000 to $1,700 in a new box. I don't believe that at all. Multiple cards over $200 and much higher in PSA 10s. What the hell is a PSA 10?
What the hell is even that?
What does that mean? And so as we open the packs, the moment we find a card with value, I'll put it right in the sleeve. And I know what you do is you send it off, right? You send it off to be graded or whatever. Wear gloves so I don't get oil from my fingers on them. I mean, I could. Would you like me to wear gloves when I open these? Cards? No, eat more before you open them. Slather sauce all over your cards. Now that would be a stream. I open a pack and I have like barbecue sauce all over my hands, and I start putting the cards, and it's like $1,000 card. I just put like sauce all over it live. Like, yeah, guys, does this have any value? True Pokemon collectors. No! What's he doing? D-Man says the highest current set to buy from Destined Rivals is $600 a box. Oh, well, that's not even available. Like, I was on that site. That's not there. The most valuable box was around the $300 box, which is the one I got. So if I'm not selling the cards, why am I spending $300 on them? Like I said, it's an investment in my content. It adds something to my content that I can do. Like, I spent $60 to $80 3 times on the WWE cards. I didn't resell them. I have no plans to. It's something different for content. It's something added to the streams that make it more interesting. It's more interesting to say, oh, Phil's going to play Pokemon tonight, and he's also going to be unsleeving some Pokemon cards live during the Pokemon stream. That's pretty cool. Let's go check it out. Let's go support it.
No.
Speaking of which, right now, if you guys are interested, if you're excited that I did this, why aren't you supporting the stream right now? I'm going to reward his good behaviors with support.